What's going on, folks? Klutch here. Welcome back. Lakeland Vale. That's right. We're at the lake. Still hiding out at the lake house. You know what? I was going to go take a dive in the pool. But yesterday, if you caught us, we broke the 8400R. We broke it. It's broken. We need to get this bad boy fixed for Uncle Joe before he gets back. And I've got a bunch of fields I want to get into and plant. But I need a bigger tractor. We do have another 8400 with singles on it. We'll see if we can get something a little bit bigger than that. This bad boy would have been nice to have, but you know what? We're rough on our equipment out here. Best driver in Farm Sim. Man. Anyways, we're gonna get this thing taken back. I'm gonna go return it. It is almost 6 o'clock. The dealership is closed. I called their emergency number. They're gonna have something towed out to me first thing tomorrow. But I need to get this thing back to the shop tonight, and then hopefully by tomorrow we have something new here. Sorry, 8400R. I wish I could have used you more. You're a nice looking tractor, but you got to go today. Anyways, let's get to work, guys. Pitter patter.
Klutch Simulations.
Just went down to the base of the horse farm, and Uncle Joe's got his flat deck down there. He's got a big flat deck. He did have a smaller one. Which one of the barns out there? It was a bit too small for the 8400. I needed to grab something a little bit bigger, and so we took care of that. To load this thing. Oh, I forgot. It's got the logging thing on the back of this. I can't see anything. Oh man. Let's see if we can. How good we can use our mirrors here. Let's see. Back this up. Put it in reverse might help. Oh yeah, that's not going to work very much. Can I see anything out of the mirror? Nope. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I can't see where I'm going. That's as close as we're going to get for now. Let's take a quick look about. All right. You know what? That's not bad. We'll be able to get the winch onto this and winch this thing up onto the deck. I think that should be close. I'll back it up a touch more. Oh, we'll get the winch out right away here, guys. And yeah, we'll winch this tractor up onto the deck, I think. All right, there we go. She is loaded up. Look at that. He has got something with John Deere on this farm. I tell you, this Load King even. Look at this. Old John Deere green. Everything is green out here. He's got his thing for the John Deere. It's funny, the only tractor he gave me is that Red International as well. But you couldn't give me a John Deere? You have like 6 of them on your farm, and you give me that old... Oh, yeah, never mind. I can't complain, right? I can't complain. He's helped me out. But everything's green out here. Look at this thing. Anyways, let's go drag this over to the shop. Oh, man, that's a big load. I think it's okay. The tractor, or the trailer, it's a triple axle. It should be able to handle the weight. I mean, I'm sure that's how he got it out here. Would have been nice to have something with a bit wider deck. I'm really going to have to watch it when driving this thing. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Let's hop on in. Fire this thing up. All right, nice and easy out of the farm. Let's make sure we don't smash that Toyota. Because, well, I'm sure I'm not going to get that thing fixed if I smash it all up. What are the chickens doing? They underneath the truck? I think I saw one underneath my truck. I better check the truck before I leave. End up having chicken burgers in the engine bay there. No way home. All right, looks like she's coming out nice and straight. Excellent. All right, folks, let's go drop this thing off at the dealership. And hopefully by tomorrow, they're good on their word, and they'll have something new for me by the AM. I'm going to need it. I need to get into that field for him. I want to get it planted before he gets back, so I can just kind of take some time to myself finally. I gotta get some ice cream. Just pulling up to the dealership. There she is right there. Of course, they are closed. Like I said, it's 6 o'clock. No one's here. It's pretty quiet. Is that Stevie's? Stevie's. Nice. All right, let's pull this around. You know what? I'm going to leave the trailer right here. There's no point. I don't need the trailer back home. And if they decide they want to pull a tractor out for me that way, that's fine. But otherwise, I'll leave the tractor or the trailer here so that I can bring it back when we bring this tractor back to the farm. I don't need it back on my farm for anything right now, or Uncle Joe's farm, I should say. We have no reason to keep it there, so I'll just leave this here all ready to go, and they can kind of connect to it and move it around if they need to. Perfect. There we go. We'll leave that there. All right, shut this down. I'm going to go disconnect everything and move it out. But what else do they got here? I haven't been by the dealership here. But we got, what's that, Fendt? We got a Challenger. What do they got inside? Everything, oh man, they've got a thing for tractors here, don't they? I wonder, oh, what do we got inside there? Look at this. Oh, man. That's a nice looking case. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Big 600 series Steiger. I like that. But, I mean, other than that, everything else they've got here, guys, are tracked. I'm kind of hoping we don't get a tracked one, to be perfectly honest, but I'll take that. I'll tell you that much. I'll definitely go with that. I don't need... Oh, man. Maybe get something with wide tracks. I don't know. What do I care? Let's be honest. It's just for me to plant some fields. We'll see what Uncle Joe thinks of it by the time he gets back, because there's no way. Well, you never know. Maybe we'll have a hard tractor back by then. I doubt it, though. Anyways, let me unload this thing, and we'll head back to the farm. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's 6 o'clock. I need to get some grub into me. No chickens. No you guys get out of underneath my engine, please. I'm going to go, so you get out of here. Get out of here. Bloody chickens. Get them all outside there. Oh, man. All right. Nice and easy. Let's try not to run over that one that was right in front. I think he's by. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's go home. You know what? Actually, I'm going to head down to the pub. I'm going to go get a bite to eat down below. I'll head into town and grab some grub. And then I'll go get some shut-eye. So hopefully by tomorrow morning, we've got that new tractor back. And we can just jump into the field, guys. I'm really hoping it's that quick. All right. Well, go get some grub. I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Oh, man. Morning, folks. Good to see you guys. You know what? I put this trailer in the wrong spot here. It's a great trailer, but the sunlight that comes off this that mountainside there, as soon as it crests those mountains in the morning, I mean, it's 7 a.m. and it's just blaring down in my windows, and it's so bright in there. If I would have put it maybe back in the trees a bit further, it would have been a bit better. Look at the mist we're getting, like, off. You don't get much of it here anymore. I was looking out the back window there, and it was just like a nice big mist off the lake about 15 minutes ago as I was getting ready. And yeah, just definitely coming off this lake, and then you look back over there, you can just kind of see it's kind of all moving up that haziness. Looks really good though, doesn't it? Like, oh, it's so bright. Look at the sun. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm going to head up to the farm. I've been told that tractor has already been delivered. So I didn't tell him what to get. He wanted more specific. And all I told him was I just wanted something overkill. Overkill, I don't care what it is. And how about something that doesn't have that single track? I don't want any. I didn't feel like a single track. I don't want to be driving that around. You know, in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter to me. It's not like I'm going to be using it. It's not my tractor. But old Uncle Joe, you know what? I'm going to be stuck using it. It's not going to be mine. I'm going to be stuck using it, and I might as well get something I want, right? But I just told him something overkill was the theme I wanted to go with on that. So hopefully he found something that's going to work in my favor there. We'll take a look. We'll see what he's got for us. Now, I need to stop off. We'll head down into town. We're going to have a coffee quickly. See if that ice cream guys are going to be there later on today. Maybe we can get some decent ice cream this afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. We got a couple fields to take care of. But hopefully we got something that's just a little bit overkill. You know, the way I kind of like it. Oh, let's sneak in this side here. I always forget I could kind of sneak in right here. All right. There's the old John Deere's. That was the 6 Series. Let's see. Where do we got? Did he put it over on this side? Oh, no. That's the 8044 right there. What do we got? Yeah. Do I see anything? Oh, there it is right there. Wow. I said no tracks. What is that? I guess I didn't specify. We'll leave this right here. I guess I didn't specify, guys. I didn't really specify, did I? Well, it's not a single track, I suppose. It's still tracked, but holy, what a monster. 9460 or 9620. Not even the 9460. It's the 94 or 9620. Oh man, that is definitely overkill for what we're going to be using it for. Look at the size of this thing. What a behemoth. Oh man. Oh man, that is fantastic. Holy shnikes, that's huge. All right, let me see that. Go check my phone here. Keys are over by the shop. All right, I'm gonna go grab the keys. I'll go see if I can find them over at the shop, he said. And let's see if we can fire this thing up. Well, I guess he knows exactly. When we say overkill, I think he knows what we mean now. I'm impressed. Usually people, when I say overkill, they never seem to meet my standards, but this definitely meets my standards for overkill. Now, it's not, he went by the rules. I said no single tracks. Well, this is not a single track tractor by any means. Oh man, sweet. All right, this is awesome. All right, guys, let's go hook up to one of our planters. I think with that Vatterstad right there, it is. You know what? I thought it was going to be decent size for the 8400, but for the 9, oh yeah, not even going to notice it's back there. I could probably pull like 3 of these planters behind this thing, and it wouldn't even know it's there. Oh yes, I do like overkill. I do like overkill. Let's hook up to this thing and let's get in the field, do a little bit of fun planting with, oh man, this is going to be good times. All hooked up. The Vaderstad's hooked up. We've got, I just checked the bin. We've got seed, fertilizer. Everything is set and ready to go. I don't need to mess around, guys. It's 7:20 and we're going to be in the field. That never happens for me. Usually seems like we jump up here and it's about like 9:30 before I get into the field. Nice. All right. Listen to that thing rev up when you put her down. That sounds so good. Yes, I love it. All right. So I had a chance to talk with Uncle Joe last night a little bit. I didn't mention the tractor, mind you, but I did talk to him about what his plans were for the year, and he wanted to change things up a little bit. And that was the whole purpose behind this Vaderstad. He's looking to do some soybeans. So he needs to do a bunch of soybeans in the fields. And, well, that was the whole purpose behind this specific planter. Yeah, we obviously can't change that up. Oh, man, we need to straighten this up. So that was the whole purpose. So he wants me to put soybeans in every single one of these fields. Now, I do have something else I need to think about, and maybe I can help him out. I don't know how he's going to feel about this. Let's see if I can get this straightened out. I don't like where I'm sitting here. The fields themselves are separated technically right now. I wonder how he's going to feel if I put them all into one field. That's something I'm going to consider doing here in a bit. We'll see. I should have done this beforehand, but we might do it after. It might just be a nice little surprise for him. All right, there we go. Game on. Go, go, go. Nice and straight. All right. Now, this does have a GPS unit on it, of course, but there's no fun in that. I'm going to drive this thing myself. I'll be at my own GPS, thanks. Oh, of course, I'm already into the toolies. Look at that go. And you know what? It looks like we even got the wides on this. It's got the wide, almost like the row crop stance to it. I think it's got the extra separation, like 120-inch separation. You can see the extra pipes put in there. But it does have the thicker tracks. Those definitely are not row crop tracks by any means. This thing is meant for business, and it'll tow pretty much anything. That Vaderstad doesn't even know it's back there. We could be towing my Toyota and probably do the same thing. RX is like, yeah, we're good. Keep going. All right, let's lift this thing on up. Oh man, yeah, that's like no problem at all, guys. That's fantastic. Just spin it around again. Drop her back down. And away we go. Fantastic. Oh, this thing is amazing. I love it. All right. Maybe once we get back on our feet, this could be something we purchase. I don't know. I'm in. Last pass of the first field. Almost done already. That was quick. These are smaller fields. You know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to knock this green little field defining middle portion out of here. Since he's going to all one crop on these particular fields, I think there's 4 of them in total. I'm going to get rid of them all right now for him. I don't know if he wants this or not. I don't care. I'm going to do it to make my life easier when we're harvesting later on this fall. Lift this bad boy up. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's pull this thing all the way back down. Like I said, I'm going to go grab a plow. We're going to get rid of all this grass in here. I'm going to lime it, cultivate it, till it, and then we'll be ready to plant again. We'll put some more soybeans in there. And you know what? I've got another one just down there. You can see actually 2 more greenscapes kind of just down in between. I'm doing the same with those as well. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. I'm sure Uncle Joe will be happy with that, right? I think so. Let's stop here. Let's disconnect this thing. And yeah, let's disconnect and we'll grab a plow. So we'll see if this is any more of a challenge for this John Deere. I suppose it probably will be. But, I mean, if the 8400 can handle this cultivator, this disc harrower here, this plow, then this should be more than fine. I'm pretty much sure it'll be fine, but anyways, this is a good size plow, that's for sure. Let's see if we can wrap this thing in. We'll back it on up. Make sure we don't take out any more of our field there on our left because it's already been planted, of course. All right, let's see if I can just back this up just a touch. Just a touch. Nice. All right, so it'll take us probably, what, two passes? That's it. Oh, man, that is awesome. All right, let's see if we can get close here. Drop this down. And away. Oh, see if we can back it up just a touch more. We'll get this lined up nice and straight. That looks pretty good. Oh, maybe not. Sorry, Uncle Joe. I broke it. Oh, well. All right, let's get in here, guys. We're gonna go through this field pretty quick. Like, you know what? We can grab a little bit more of the field. I missed a little bit there. I'll replant in this side anyways. We'll just make sure we grab it all on the way through. But this thing has no problem with this. Like, look at this. We're just, yep. You want this taken out? No problem. We'll till it up for you. It's gone. Don't you worry about a thing. The RX has got it. Yeah, 9 miles an hour. It doesn't even know it's back there, guys. It doesn't even know that that's back there. Fantastic. What a great tractor. All right, get down to the end. We're going to spin this boy around. Let's see if we can get the lined up this time a little bit better than last time. Oh, but see, that's the problem with these is they're kind of angled, right? It's going to be tough to get it so it's totally straight, but that's all right. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. Back on in. Drop her down again. That was closer than last time, but still I missed. That's all right. So we've got this to do. I've got 2 more sections where I'm going to do this right away. And then, guys, I'm going to go grab, you know what? We'll probably grab a different tractor. And we'll just lime this quickly. We'll grab one of the 6 series, maybe that 6M over there. And I'll just throw some lime down on these 1 spotches because they won't be limed, obviously, since it's been grass for the last few seasons. And then we'll be back into planting. All right, that field's completely plowed up. Everything's open there, all those little green spaces. Let's go. Let's take care of this. Nice. I thought about grabbing one of the other ones. I still can't find the keys to that one right there. What model is that one? I got to go back to and take a look at the shop so you can find the keys to it. But that's the one tractor I cannot seem to find the keys to. Anyways, we'll figure out that later on. Not too concerned. Everything else is taken care of here as far as plowing goes, at least. I just got everything sitting right beside us there. But we just need to figure out exactly where these fields go. I could probably do the whole field, to be perfectly honest, but that really seems like too much work for me. So I'm just going to do the swaths where we didn't, where we just plowed it up. I mean, ideally, I'm sure we'd want to do the whole field. It would make life a lot simpler. Everything would be on the same time frame. But he said he limed this just last year, so whatever. This will get done. It'll be another 2 years or so before he does it again. Go, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But this one here, we'll just make sure that these center patches get limed up. They'll want to be doubled up anyways the next year or so. So since it's not really been a kind of a fertile land for a while, so that's perfectly fine. Wow, look at this thing just rocking here. This is gonna be about the same as before. Looks like we're gonna have to do about 2 passes there and back. Do that 3 times, and we are done. That's all it'll take, guys. This is way quicker. Didn't we use this with our our international? I think we did, and this is a little bit better. I'm not coughing up lime either, which is kind of nice. All right, last pass with the Bourgault. Looking good, looking good, looking good. I'm happy. Let's see if we can spin this thing around. Oh, turn it off. Back in for the last pass. Go, 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 go. Yes, perfect. All right, let's get this done. Let's get this done. I mean, we're still 7:44. It's only been like 20 minutes. We've been working for 20 minutes. I've got half the field. Well, okay, not quite half, but you know what I mean. I've got the field already seeded. We've plowed up a whole bunch of ground, and we've got this section limed. All I got to do now is take that 9RX, get in here, finish off this. We got lots of time today. Lots of time. I see ice cream in our future. Finally. Maybe. Let's see if we can get through this. There we go. Shut this bad boy down. Nice. We'll lift those up. Let's leave the 6M right here. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Let's shut that down. All right, let's go grab the 9RX here. Nice. And disconnect. We'll grab onto the Vaderstad, and let's get back into the field right away here. Vaderstad is hooked back on up. Now, I'm down about half on the tank on seed. We may have to refill the seed at some point very soon. We'll see. Now, another problem, and this is totally my fault. I should have been going the other direction on this field. I should have planned this out better. I really should have planned this out better. What am I thinking? That never happens, right? Squared away. Perfect. Oh. Straight down the line here. Yeah, if I was thinking, guys, I would have been going left, right instead of north, south, I guess, the whole time, instead of just figuring this out now. But I hadn't decided until I kind of jumped in the field if I wanted to get rid of these or not. You know, I waffled on that. I shouldn't have waffled. Let that be known. Do not waffle. Make a decision. Stick with it, because that would have helped a lot there. Instead, now I've got a section of field that I'm gonna have to drive over a little bit, and well, yeah, it's not perfect. Oh well, what do you do? Anyways, oh man, looking good, looking good. So we'll go all the way down to the end. We'll double back. Like I said, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. We've probably got another, if I get an hour, it'll take me to get this done. Maybe not. We'll see. But I think I can almost taste it, guys. Almost taste that ice cream. I think it's, I think we're gonna get done early today. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Down to the end and spin this around. Perfect. Up it goes. I like the mechanism on this Vaterstad, the way that thing lifts up. Instead of having like wheels that drop down, I find that ends up being, I don't know, it seems like there's more moving parts. This here has just got like a center arm. You can get a shot of this. When we pull forward, you're gonna watch how that center arm just kind of drops down. And it's just kind of cantilevers the whole head up onto the wheels instead of having these extra wheels that need to drop down in place. I think that's a pretty good system. I like the way that runs. That looks cool. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for us today here on Lakeland Vale. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. But if you did enjoy the video, you guys know what to do there. You gotta drop that like, hit that thumbs up button on your way out, and of course, guys, it's the end of the video. You made it all the way to the end, so if you're not a subscriber, I think it's time you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell as well. You know what? We do multiple live streams here a day on some days, so you'll want to make sure you have that bell hit just so you are notified whenever that is happening, or, well, whenever a new video drops as well. Don't forget about that. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, like I said. And guys, I'll catch you next time. From Lakeland Vale, once again, this is Klutch, over and out.